Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, and catfish. So, if your city isn't on fire and you're not out peaceful protesting, well, I have some sarcastic news update for you. You could read it yourself, but it would be a little bit less sarcastic, so that's boring. Let's add a flavorful twist to it. So, I had the big question: can two-star, my kingdom, merge with another two-star? And the answer was we don't know. And the answer is still, we don't know. So they suspect that the answer is no, but I don't know if their system particularly excludes it because 134 is like really skinny. I mean, our activity count is like super low, probably like 40 or 50 people, if that, or something. It's low. So, but my stats are awkwardly like two-star for now. So yeah, we're kind of like in this like weird situation, and I don't know if other people are in this weird situation too, where you're just like one spender in a dead ass kingdom, but whatever. What I do know is I talked to a developer and he said, okay, here's the unofficial of what's going on. If you're 4-star kingdom, do not count that you're going to be able to trade blowjobs for merging with 3 more 0-star kingdoms. So Diesel, you might want to hold off on the free blowjobs because based on activity, you're probably going to get like 1 0-star kingdom, frankly speaking. So save that blowjob for someone special because that's probably all you're going to get. Just saying that they're trying to kind of like have the amount of kingdoms, and it's not going to be like 1/4 the amount of kingdoms. So everybody's not going to be able to do like 4-way covenants. It's just not happening. I'm just saying so that you guys have reasonable expectations. This isn't in the news update. It's unofficial, but it kind of makes sense because they haven't disclosed the air quotes upper system activity. So we don't actually know what our system activity is. We just know 134 is dead AF. Your kingdom is maybe got, a certain amount of people, but we don't know that magic number. I don't even know if they're going to disclose it. It might vary. It could be like, oh yeah, China's got an upper capacity of 5,000 and you guys, you guys only get 1,000. We don't know. So I'm just saying that that system activity, and that number is already set. That was what was locked in before. So that number of activity is already done. They just don't tell us what it is. I think we're going to find out obviously in the next phase of this envoy phase, but for now we don't have a clue. But anyway, the takeaway from that is that if you want 4-star plus 000, they got to be really dead. So like no matter how many blowjobs you give Diesel, it's probably not going to happen. And it goes for 3 plus 1 plus 0 too. So 3 plus 1 plus 0 is also unlikely. So depending on like how active you are, you'll be lucky if you can do 3 plus 1. Just saying. So keep the activity in mind in the background when you guys are all trying to trade blowjobs for like coordinating this. Yeah. So there's that. I mean, what's the relationship star level? I'm not going to read this, guys. I mean, like you can read this. You can kind of Batman decoder it, whatever. If you are a 1-star and you're thinking about trying to host and bump up to 2 stars, I would discourage it. Like if you're not already, at that position, a one-time spend doesn't necessarily make sense for you. Like you would bump up to 2 stars for what? You would be like 2 stars and a 0-star kingdom, 2 stars and a 1-star kingdom. And then what? What would happen? So you did a one-time bump, and then you can't actually compete at that level. It just doesn't make sense. Just hang out at 1-star and be cool. That's my best advice for you. Obviously, some people won't listen to that, whatever. Earlier today, someone asked me, like, Revenge, would you be cool playing with Chinese people? So, fun fact, if you watched part 1 of my video, you know that I actually used to be R4 of a primarily Chinese alliance like 4 years ago. If you know me on a personal level, I actually kind of love Chinese people in some ways. God, that felt weird to say on this channel. But yeah, so I've lived in China. I used to be able to type pinyin. I'm actually in real life cool with Chinese people. And King of Avalon, I've just been betrayed so many times. Kingdom 94, I'm looking at you. Kingdom 134. That it's like why bother? There hasn't been any upside advantage to even considering being nice to Chinese people in this game. It's like you see Chinese, you just kill them. It's just like, that's it. Now, technically, this isn't true. We've got one in our alliance. I do kind of bully him because I keep removing him from Nether War, but I do it more for fun and less as being like a bad guy. Here, and I'll prove it. Here's my proof that we do have one Chinese guy in the alliance and that I am kind of sort of nice to him. He's like a homeless kitten. Hold on, where the hell is he? He's probably like an R1. Poor little guy. I'll tell you a story too. I can't pronounce his name. I think he's from Taiwan. I don't think he's actually Chinese. You guys have to figure it out. Oh, snap. Is he an R1? Well, you get to see who's in my alliance. I mean, not like it was difficult to find before. All right, whatever. I have no idea where he is. Must have missed it. Where's the squiggles? Come on, squiggles. I must have missed it. Whatever. Dang it. So I either missed it or he's an R0. But just take my word for it. We got a Chinese guy. Taiwan. So yeah. So don't count on 4-way. Count on like maybe 2. Just saying. Be careful with your planning and your blowjobs, Diesel, because you're probably not going to get what you think you are. You're going to end up with merge regret. So love you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And as I get more information, I'll post it here. I promise more Blasty videos are coming soon. They're being edited. I'm kind of swamped with personal work, so it's just kind of like, do I play the game? Do I work on videos for you guys? And I love you guys, but I mean, like, I gotta make money. I'm like poor AF and stuff like this. So yeah, okay, that's it. Bye bye for now.